The man finished his meal and was about to pay, but instead, he opened the ring on his finger and surprisingly pulled out a dead fly from inside it. He dropped the fly into his coffee, let it soak for a moment, then placed it on the table. Right after that, he began coughing violently and called for the restaurant manager, loudly complaining so everyone nearby could hear. He circled the fly with a pen as evidence and started wailing, threatening to call the police. Helpless, the manager had no choice but to comp his meal. It turned out the man was a professional con artist who never paid for anything himself. He used loopholes with bounced checks to stay at luxury hotels and took his sister to high-end boutiques where they grabbed armfuls of designer clothes. They would stuff clothes under their own outfits and secretly slip one piece into a passerby's bag. When the passerby walked away, the alarm would go off and the two of them would slip away in the chaos. Even though they lived off scams, they were never short on money. The man was also a skilled painter who could forge famous artworks so well that they looked indistinguishable from the real thing. One day, using his tricks, he even sold the Christ the Redeemer statue in Rio and made a fortune. But when he woke up the next day, he found out he was now a wanted man because news outlets had reported that he sold the statue of Jesus. Worse, people discovered the painting he had sold was fake. The buyer even emptied out his entire house in revenge. With the police closing in, the man frantically packed his bags and fled. He stole a car, but just as he drove it out of the garage, in the very next second,
I think he's having a bad day. You can't imagine.